Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, this is Jesse with the Common Nerd, bringing you pop culture and all things dirty through a common sense lens. And ladies and gentlemen, the devil is on the run. They do say light is the best disinfectant for anything out there, and since the Lord does, of course, is the light out there in all of our lives and in the whole universe out there, well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the devil has to run for that, because as soon as you find out about these crazy little psychopaths out there, especially when it comes to the Sweet Baby Inc. acolytes of the cult out there, and once you start exposing all of their little connections and how they're located with other people and they've got all kinds of money going on out there and being shifted all over other places, well, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you expose them, they confirm all of your suspicions by running and hiding. And that's exactly what we've got today, boys and girls, because the woke acolytes of the cult are running, hiding, and deleting everything they can, but it is far too late as always, because the internet is forever and it has exposed you once again for the exact cult mentality shills that we've always known you to be. So check out this headline here from thatparkplace.com. Sweet Baby Inc. Connected Wings Interactive deletes its online presence after bombshell expose by Gothic Therapy YouTube channel. And shout out to Master of the Total Defense Shogun and Writing Raven out there. They are absolutely fabulous people. Got to meet them in Vegas last year. It's totally cool. Very, very nice folks. And they are just Master of the TDS has just been on this so good, hard, investigating this stuff down to the barrel. I don't know where he finds time to do this stuff, because I know he has a full-time job as well, but man, that guy is absolutely amazing, cracking all this stuff open. So we're going to check out this article from thatparkplace.com, getting all of the juicy details, because of course, if his expose wasn't true, why would you try and run and hide? But before we do, if you do enjoy our content, hit that like button, share with all your friends, and subscribe or follow if you have not already, boys and girls, because we are grinding, we are growing. Just crossed 1,600 on our way to 17, and I could not do that without every single one of you. Also, there's a comment in the section down below. Does this feel like a victory to you, boys and girls? Does this feel like justification and vindication for the truth that Gothic Therapy is putting out there? Do you believe all of these accusations out there? Why else would these people run and hide? Or do you think there's another reason why their company got completely and totally erased from the internet? Let us know what you think about all that in the comment section down below. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out the links in the description as well. All right, from thatparkplace.com and our dear sweet Montanero. In a dramatic turn of events, Wings Interactive, the indie game funding group linked to Sweet Baby Inc., SBI, and Landfall Games, has begun erasing its online presence in the wake of a bombshell investigative report by Gothic Therapy, a YouTube channel hosted by Master of the Total Defense Shogun, Master of the TDS, and Writing Raven. Full transparency, which I always love that about That Park Place. They completely and totally let you know that if, hey, people work for them that are reporting on this kind of stuff, we're letting you know this is the connections we have. Full transparency, Writing Raven is a writer for That Park Place under the name Raven Redgrave. So see, they're even giving you her pseudo-name. The initial exposure. Gothic's Therapy's report uncovered ties between Wings Interactive, Landfall Games, and Sweet Baby Inc., suggesting that Wings was not an independent indie funding group, but rather a shadow publisher controlled by Landfall and potentially SBI. As you can see here, all of this stuff, you could go out there and translate it for yourself, but there you've got it on screen. The listed addresses for Wings, aka Vinegar Interactive AB. That's where things get interesting. So what did Gothic Therapy discover? Wings Interactive was registered under a different name, Vinegar Interactive AB in Sweden, and shared the same address as Landfall Games. Landfall Games co-founder Peter Henriksen was listed as Wings' vice CEO, yet his LinkedIn profile did not mention this role. I wonder why. Well, I mean, LinkedIn is very public and easy to access, but you know, you got to dig a little bit for stuff like this, but legally, you still got to list that stuff on all your documentation. Kim Ballar, a CEO of Sweet Baby Inc., previously served on Wings' interactive selection board. Oh, I'm sure she didn't influence anything by sitting on the selection board for things. Now, did she? No. Raising concerns about SBI's deeper industry involvement. Yeah, all the way down to the root and branch. Riot Games had contributed $1 million to Wings in 2021, further fueling speculation about a coordinated industry effort behind the scenes. Because of course it is, because that's how acolytes of the cult that work. That's how they work. That's how this always ends up going. These findings led Gothic Therapy to question whether Wings Interactive was truly an independent fund or simply means for Landfall and SBI to control indie game development while avoiding direct scrutiny. Now, they would never do something shady like that. The evil acolytes of the cult, they'd never do something underhanded like that, now would they? Yeah. Shortly after these revelations, Gothic Therapy noticed that Wings Interactive began systematically erasing itself from the internet. Now, why would you do that if none of these ties were true? I couldn't possibly think of a reason. In the last 24 hours, Wings' Twitter account has been deleted. Its TikTok and Blue Sky accounts have also been removed. The official Wings Interactive Instagram account has been set to private. Yeah, those are a little harder to delete. News articles related to Wings Interactive have vanished from its website. Oh, really? Really? And that's the thing. It doesn't matter. They can run and hide all they want. They can try to say, I never said that. We never did that. They were never connected. No. The internet is forever, boys and girls. Nothing is ever truly deleted. That's why I really do think we are on the cusp of a golden age of mankind. Because now, no matter how many times these people, no matter how many times these politicians, these cultists, these activists of the spirit of the age, these woke little psychopaths out there, whatever you want to call them, no matter how many times they try to change their stripes and go, no, we weren't doing that. We never said that. Be like, bang, here's the receipt. Takes me 5.3 seconds on my little search engine right here to find out that, yes, you did say that, and we've got it documented. Hell, we got video. We got audio. We got all of it. You cannot get away with this anymore. The citizens have the power. The fans have the power. The customers have the power to research every aspect of your company because of the internet. We are decentralizing the news on a level that has never been seen before. And investigative journalists like Gothic Therapy are out there doing the Lord's work, exposing this nonsense. And it will never stop. You can run and hide all you want, but we will find you and expose you for the rats and the activists of the cult that you exactly are, the evil that you are. The light will shine down upon you. The company's homepage no longer displays employees, board members, or its selection committee. Wings removed its entire gaming page from its website, with a page not found error popping up when anyone tries to access it. Oh, I'm sure that's not suspect. Master of the TDS, Writing Raven, directly addressed Wings Interactive and Sweet Baby Inc., stating that they had anticipated potential damage control efforts and had already archived all relevant information, because that's what you do. Don't ever forget to archive things, boys and girls. Don't just back them up to a Google Drive. Get a hard drive on your computer as well. Make sure, hell, print copies out. You remember that? Printers? I still got one. Get one. You can get one for pretty cheap if you have to. If you really feel the necessity of it, print this stuff out and keep a physical copy of it. Physical media is the best after all. Master of the TDS remarked, if you really felt that you were in the right with what you were doing, you wouldn't have had to delete it. Gothic Therapy host also preemptively countered any claims that Wing's actions were due to harassment, acknowledging that while they may have had some individuals engaging in such behavior, deleting an entire company's online presence suggests a larger issue at play. By deleting everything, hiding everything, and showing that you are in full-blown panic mode, you are only proving us right, Raven said. The abrupt disappearances of Wings Interactive from the internet raises serious questions. Why would they need to erase their presence so quickly? The connection between Wings Interactive, Landfall, and Sweet Baby Inc. suggests a deeper level of influence in the gaming industry, one that might not align with the image these companies have publicly projected. Oh, we're fair, we're balanced, we're open to everybody, as long as you've got the right fucking politics and don't step out of line, because that's how the cult operates. Gothic Therapy has vowed to continue their investigation, promising further updates on the situation as they uncover more evidence. For now, one thing is clear. Wings Interactive's Vanishing Act has only fueled further suspicion. No, it hasn't fueled further suspicion. It's confirmed everything that Gothic Therapy said. That's exactly what it's done. It's confirmed this. They would not run and hide like the cowards they are if everything that they were doing was on the up and up, and this was just a bunch of libel and a bunch of false claims by Master of TDS and Writing Raven. No, it's all truth. It's all accurate. It's all factual. And now the light has shone down and the cockroaches are scrambling. They are running and hiding in every kind of corner that they can find. But guess what? You can't run and hide anymore. And citizen journalists are the exterminators that are coming to squash your ass. And I, for one, cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to report and bring my commentary to more of these stories and let you guys know more about this as we expose more and more of of this corruption and this stain and how infectious this cancer has been and how it has spread through all parts of not only our gaming industry, but of our entertainment industry and everything else. We just did one over Disney getting government funds just the other day. This is all coming to light. We are all going to find out the truth about all of it, boys and girls, and I am praise be to the Lord that is going to happen, because this is exactly what our culture needs. And right now, at a time like this, when we can document, archive, and keep everything for as long as the internet still exists and even beyond, they can't run and hide. They can't gaslight us anymore, and they can't change history, because now the internet is forever. The light is shining down and the cockroaches are running, which just proves they're as guilty as sin and completely and totally down with the devil.